Hi, my name is Sophia Escacera. Welcome back to Sophia Codes, and in today's video I will be explaining and demonstrating the code that I used in my Unit 2 Lab 3 project titled Word Puzzle Solver. So let's get started. I will begin by explaining the outside of my code working in. To start off, the outside of the code is keep items with a bunch of piece of codes inside of that from words list. And words list is a variable that was made by the program that I'm using called Snap, and it has about 10,000 words listed on there. And so when I have the piece of code within this, it's basically specifying which words or which items to keep from the variable list. The first piece of code within the outside is does blank have 9 letters, and that is a part of an operator which is blank and blank. So does blank have 9 letters? This is saying that if a word from the word list has 9 letters, to list off all the words that this code applies to. The next piece of code is letter 3 of blank the letter L? And so this is saying that of the word that has 9 letters, if the third letter of the word is the letter L, to keep that word on the list. So basically, every piece of code within the interior is specifying and dumbing down the amount of words that could be used for the word puzzle. And finally, the last piece of code is letter 9 of word the letter N? And this is, just like I said before, dumbing down the list or making it even more specific so that it's easier to match up a word with what is in the word puzzle. If I click on this code, keep items, does blank have 9 letters, and is letter 3 of word the letter L, and is letter 9 of word the letter N from words list. If I click on this piece of code, I get a list of words, and the words are selection, Halloween, pollution, salvation, collision, valuation. And so based on my word puzzle, whichever word I have in there, I can look at my list that I have from my code and see, okay, this is matching up, I'm going to use this here. And I will now demonstrate this so that it makes more sense and so that you can get a visual of what I'm talking about. So here I have already took the liberty of keeping the 9 letters, letter 3 of L and letter 9 of N. And of the list, I'm sorry that it's hard to see, but of the list I matched selection to the one in the word puzzle. Off camera, I changed the numbers from 9 to 8 letters, from in letter 3 to in letter 1 is the letter V, is letter 3R, and of the list I chose variable because it matched up the best. Off camera again, I changed the numbers from 8 to 9 letters, and letter 3 is G and letter 9 is M. And of the list, I chose algorithm. The letters are now is the word 11 letters, is the second letter B, and is the 11th letter N. And of the list, I chose abstraction because it matched up the best instead of observation. The next word is a 5-letter word where the third letter is B and the fourth letter is U, and the only one that made sense here is debug. For this part, it is a 5-letter word where the third letter is P and the fourth letter is U, and the only option is input. Here, there is a 9-letter word where the second letter is T and the third letter is E, and the only option is iteration. Here there is a 9-letter word where the 4th letter is C and the 6th letter is D, and based on the ending I chose to go with procedure. Here there is a 10-letter word where the 4th letter is U and the last letter is G, and I chose to go with sequencing. This word has 9 letters, and the second letter is O, the 8th letter is O as well. It was kind of difficult to determine which word I should use, as there were 3 that fit the description, but I ended up going with condition. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, comment. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.